Insanity is Good here. Welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Stranding. So we're gonna do our usual routine of upping our stamina. Then we're gonna clean ourselves up. Let Sam relieve himself of his body fluids, and then we'll go and infiltrate that mule camp so we could get that part. I'm just scared. I don't want to like chug those too much because I have a feeling it'll do something to his health. Alright, so take a shower. Get all nice and clean. Surprised it doesn't like fry the cufflinks. But whatevs. More junk for the scientists to fucking human car wash. It's hilarious. And then I love how he just like magically changes in like 2 seconds. It's hilarious. Alright. Let's go potty. We're not having to do it in the middle of a camp full of enemies.
Nice.
EX grenade number 1.
So that goes into the private locker. Okay. Oh, I see. So like every time.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about, running out.
Infinite ammo. Alright. Let's go poo-poo. Less weight to carry. Pride with Norman Reedus. That frickin' picture!
EX grenade number 2.
Really? What?
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter.
Pee
We
and
suspect
poop
that
grenades!
your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Oh my god, this game is great. Okay. Alright, BB. How you doing, buddy? Did you get a nice night's sleep? Do alright.
Tired, huh?
Yeah, well, we gotta get going, buddy. I don't have that much time. Okay. I mean, well, that's basically it. Let's go. I don't think we really have any.
Beginning scan.
Okay,
Scan
let's.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
See what
All
we're gonna
weapons.
do. Let's recycle the resins, which are. Well, I guess it's just the container that's damaged, so. Hold on, let me go to the private locker, maybe.
private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Items you don't immediately need can be stored at a private locker indefinitely. However, if you wish to reclaim them, you will have to do so from the specific terminal used to store them. Okay, so this isn't like... Okay. You can check what items you have stored at which locations via the cufflinks. So it's kind of like the chests in, Oh, I do have the container repair spray. Okay, well, I want... How much of it, Helene? I want... I don't want to fuck it up this time, okay. Let's take those. And then... I'm just gonna take one of these. We'll save one for later. Because I'm gonna use one to... Yeah, we can't do anything till we get that part. So I'm going to...
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
What do you think I'm doing right now, bro? Do not pee here. Okay, we need to go. Alright, so let's... I want... Because that's the... Can I use it? Oh, hold on. I want... We have to set it down on the ground. Okay, hold on. So cargo... We'll split the resins. Yeah, this one. Just offload it. Oh wait, no. No, confirm. Yes, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, so we'll set that there, and then we are going to... Oh, that's cool! There we go! Alright, now let's, oh, wrong button. Cool. Alright, so now let's go... Okay, so... Oh, Jesus, so we gotta follow the river. I can't move, I can't... Okay, let's... Hold on, we're here... I'm just gonna say... Okay. Let's follow the river.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Give me a gun. crystals are is where I will find BTs. I'm assuming this part I'm going to take back is probably going to let me craft that.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
I have no weapons. Attack mule repeatedly to knock them unconscious. That's literally all I can do. I want a gun. How you doing, BB? Whoops. Alright, kiddo. Strand can be used to quickly silently render enemies unconscious. Baby ain't happy, nobody's happy. That's kind of deep. Oh god, it's over there. Is that a rope I see? Did someone left? Yeah, that is a rope. That's kinda... I don't know, man. I mean, that's very nice of them, but like... That's a pretty steep climb. I think I'm better off... Should I go around? Hold on, let me look at my map really quick. I could go around and set up a watchtower here. And then come through this way. Let's do this. Let's keep following the water. If I can. I don't want to risk dropping any of this. So let's go up the rocks here. Carefully now. Oh, there's some cryobites. Good snack on. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb up here, so... Let's see here. I know. We're doing alright, though. Maybe. Up you get. Doing good, dude. Oh yeah. A little bit farther. Oh, come on, this way. No. This way. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. No, what are you doing, dude? I know. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, see? It's alright. Yeah, I just dropped everything I was carrying, that's all. Okay. He is good. He's all happy and cheerful now. Alright. Shit! Okay. Let's try this again.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I'm pretty sure. So get to the grass.
You've been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hole up. Look around, trust your instincts.
Fuck you. Shit. Oh, fuck are you? Consciousness gauge is depleted? Oh, so they can render you unconscious. Okay, follow me. Okay, so what I'm looking for is over there. Hold on, I'm gonna try something here. I want... They're so gonna notice that. Just this giant tower, like, coming up out of nowhere.
Construction complete.
Yeah?
Okay, so...
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Oh, hell yeah! Okay, so, well, let me see if there's any more. Hopefully. So I guess I cleared out the camp? Somehow? Alright. Well, maybe this will help the next person that comes along.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know, bro. How's your stamina doing? Yeah, that's useful, but I mean, this should be pretty obvious. You said there's no one here. Well, I mean, I guess I could have gone better, but whatever. Oh, I guess I should remain quiet just in case. I don't know if there's anyone in here. Think about it. No. What kind of goodies are in here? Wasn't super stealth, but okay. Let's see what else they have. They have performance enhancing beverages. Special device. It's 18 pounds. It's getting there. It's alright though. 'cause I can always take these, and then, dude, that stuff's so heavy. Materials for large-scale construction, huh? £22, shit, man. Oh. Okay. This is gonna make a fun trip back. Oh god, I am so over encumbered. It's a good thing I got rid of all those enemies, huh? crossing this river. I'm gonna fall on my ass. Fall over. It's been like the slowest trip back ever.
Bit heavy.
Yeah. It is, but so good. You're gonna get so many likes, dude. So many likes. So many people are gonna want to suck your dick. Oh no. Oh no.
Huh. Footpath.
Oh my god. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I drop something? I don't know, I kinda want a badass reputation though. Seems like a good way to get experience. I'm gonna need to switch out my boots after this, I can tell. It's what, like right over this ridge, I think?
God, this is heavy.
Doing good, bro. Can do it. Come on. Up you get. Let's follow the footpath. Just hope my shoes last. It's a nice walk, at least.
Today's a good day.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Your trodden path is quite useful, sir. Thank you. So that's what's cool about this, is you can see where other people went. And, like... Well, is that what I think it is? Is that someone's post box that they set up over there? Thank the Lord! We will drop some of this shit off there. Got this, Sam. Sorry for the, walking simulator. But I do want to try to, like, get the max, like, connection.
Things suck.
Takes a second to rest, dude. Get your breath.
Come on.
You can do it. Come on, bro. Make it to the post box. We'll take a break. You can take a nap or something. We'll do the second half. Doing good, bro. You're doing good. Oh yeah, I know. It's time for me to go to bed. I don't want to descend the hill too close to the river.
It'd be nice if somebody could fill in for me for a day.
Maybe he's way stronger than me. I don't think I could carry all that shit on my back.
This one's for you.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and donate. Yeah, let's donate a anchor. Ladder and a PCC. Actually, both of those. I'm not really using the watchtowers, and I can just make more by the time I get down there, so yeah. We'll donate these to some people. That's fine, other people can, you know. Do what they will with it. There we go. Alright, so this is where we're going to, let me see here. We are going to use a this will help some people if they take this route down here.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Yeah, no thanks. Alright, hold on one second. Let me... Hold on. Let's... There we go. That's a bit better. It was all lopsided and shit, and I couldn't fucking... Hello, person. Yes. I like you. Yeah. Let me go down. This is gonna help out so much. We're not falling and tumbling down the goddamn mountain. I can't call this a hill. It's a freaking mountain.
Just a bit further now.
We're almost there. Almost there. Up. Let's take it easy. I keep pushing forward on the left stick too far, and then he starts going super fast. It's like, whoa there, buddy. Slow down. Well, that wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it actually was. But we are going to need to switch out our shoes, though, because I have standards, and I want my shoes to... Once it gets down to, like, past halfway,
Beginning
switch
scan.
them out.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Can't
Thank
throw a fucking piss or shit grenade on anyone. How you doing, little buddy? Doing good? Good. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I know this is going to be slow going, but I only have limited time to play. But, good news. Hubby offered to let me have the TV Tuesday night to let me stream for a few hours. So, I think I'm going to take him up on that, actually. So, whoa.
Anybody home?
Let's just go
Decontaminated
nice and
suit.
slow.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's not drop everything. So somebody took down all the encouraging. Alright, let's return all this shit. Better like me more now, dude. Alright. Lost cargo. Take it. I don't want it anymore.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Oh, I guess it doesn't count the damage that was already done to it. That's kind of nice. Okay. Stars slowly filling up.
See you around.
I got more for you.
Good work.
Right. Should be able to craft stuff.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it.
Boom, bitch.
Never doubted you'd come through for us.
That's right. Who's your favorite porter? This guy. Girl. I'm a girl, but, you know, Sam's dude, so that's why I said guy. I don't know. Don't mind me. I've had a long day. Oh, yeah, we travel a long way. Okay, we get it. Awesome!
Sam, how are your shoes holding up?
I need new
Not
ones.
too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job.
Yeah, no shit.
Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
New interview data required. Necrosis in the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. 2 years ago, distribution center west of Capital Knot City and the Chiral Network 1. And a new structure to your PCC. A bridge! Okay. Chiral crystals can now be used at all UC-affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the distribution center west of Capital Knot City has increased. Well, that's good. The People's Porter. Well, we're gonna get to 5 stars, buddy. Just wait, we're gonna be your favorite person ever.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
2 new orders. We're going to bed. Wait, what am I even carrying? Hold on. Oh, wait. Hitting the wrong fucking buttons. Are those all ladders? Grenades. Presents. Yeah, it's all like ladders and shit. I wonder if I could get my, do I have any mail? Yeah, let's go rest. Keep hitting the road regular. Yeah, let's go to our private room. It's gonna be a routine. Do delivery, rest, do delivery, rest. Because it's not like, you know, going to work at the office. Like...
Good morning, Sam.
Alright, let's read the interviews and then we'll call it a night. No new mail, I don't think. What did they say? Oh yeah, that's what kind of kickstarted this whole thing. Wait, something about... Need to make a generator to... get the bike working, because that would help out a lot. Alright, let's see here. Tips. What tips now? Is it the fighting thing? Yeah, that. Yeah, finding the grass to delivery dependent. Sensor pulse would scan for cargo tags. If cargo tags detected, we'll immediately set out to try and make it theirs. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Okay. So L2 to prepare the strand, then use R2 to bind the enemy. We'll try that next time. So L2, R2, and X. Can tackle them using square. Use up stamina cannot be performed when carrying cargo by hand. That makes sense. Attacks from the front could be blocked. Okay. The cargo is a weapon throwing cargo. The cargo will take a large amount of damage as a result, however. Just smack him in the face with a giant box. Those things do look like they would hurt if you chucked at it at somebody's teeth. Okay, well that's... Wait, really? Oh my god. Why isn't there like a mark as red button? This reminds me of the first Mass Effect's journal. Private lockers begin it. Yeah. Okay, anyways, let's learn some new lore. Start with this one. Necrosis and the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. Hartman. He is just chock full of information, man. So this was 3 years ago at where else? The Bridges headquarters lab. The Egyptians believed that we humans were composed of two elements, the Ha and the Ka, the body and the soul. Various texts expound upon their nature in detail, but perhaps it is simplest to conceive of them as follows. The soul is that which joins with the child in the womb and gives life to the body. It is also that which departs the body upon death. Ergo, the body is simply a vessel. Should the soul return to it, it will live again. This is precisely what is observed in near-death experiences. A soul separated, albeit briefly, from its body. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. But this process itself has changed, thanks to the death stranding. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the scene. From there, it transitions to the beach, and only then on to the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in this world. So is that what Sam does? Well, no, Sam returns from the stream, so he doesn't quite cross over, but that must be what the BTs are, trying to return to their bodies. It was hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. This is why it is imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so I was right about that, because that's what I was thinking, especially with that dude turning into that massive one. The Chiral Network 1. Mama! I'd like to meet her. She has a interesting name. So Central Knot City HQ is 3 years ago before the first expedition's departure. I got something in my eye. Ah. Hold on 1 second. I got fucking... Ah. I don't know what got my eye, but that was fucking ridiculous. Okay, so the core core infrastructure is complete. The basic Cupid-ready chiral network setup is good to go. Now all we have to do is connect Central Knot City to Capital and prove that it actually works. Sadly, I won't be here to see it. I've been assigned to the expedition team's second group, so I'll be heading west with the others. Oh, with the second group? I think that was Sam's group at some point. But the people in charge here are the best of the best. They'll have the network operational inside of 3 years, just as planned, I'm sure of it. And while they're seeing to that, we'll be visiting towns and whatnot across the country and putting the facilities in place for when things are finally up and running. Amelie and the others in the lead group will be forging the connections and laying the groundwork to make sure everything goes to plan. Afterwards, we'll just need to link it up with operational Cupids, and that should be that. It's kind of like the Apollo missions back in the day. They used a 3-stage rocket to get to the moon, right? Well, we're using a 3-stage process to do something almost as revolutionary. And then bridges oh, okay, so it's divided up in, I just saw that, Die Hard Man. Dead Man, and then Hartman stuff, and okay. So this is Bridges staff. 2 years ago, distribution center west of Capital Nazi. Benjamin Hancock, that's from the, maybe it's this guy? I can't remember, whatever. It's been about a year now since we came here with the rear guard. The first folks there did us a favor of setting up the chiral relay and patching things up before we arrived, so we're doing alright. Not so sure about everyone else though. Folks back home sound kind of freaked out. We don't know what's going on in Central or Capital, let alone how Emily and the others who kept heading west are doing, but something doesn't feel right. What's more, a lot of the guys have developed some kind of agoraphobia, like the thought alone of going outside scares the shit out of them. See, the distro centers and way stations around these parts here aren't like the ones back east. They're much more isolated out in the middle of nowhere. Can't help but feel cut off from the world. There's not a lot of staff on hand neither, which means you often have to do the work of 2 guys, which can make it that much lonelier too. And then you factor in the terrorism rumors. Also, is it just me or does it feel like there's more mules out there these days? Don't get me wrong, I know they're not out to get us, all they want is our cargo, right? Well, that doesn't change the fact that they're not making our work any easier, especially since a lot of these guys used to be first-rate porters and could run rings around us if they hadn't, you know. Still, for now, the network systems are up and running, and we're just holding out for the day when the second expedition comes through with a working Cupid. Till then, we'll keep things chugging along. That much we can do. For bridges and country, am I right? Wow, so I guess God left the equation. I might have to look up where memory chips are because I kind of want to find them. Stuff's interesting. Well, anyways, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/insanityizgood. You can also check out my other playthroughs on my main channel, or this channel, at youtube.com/user/insanityizgood. And we'll pick this up tomorrow. Hope you have a good night. Let's say good night to BB, as usual. Alright, buddy. Good night, BB.
Good night.
Tired, huh?
Yeah, me too. Alright, so with that, we are gonna go to sleep. Alright, good night, guys. Have a good one. Goodbye.